Hi, I'm Kathy Shimpock, and I'd like to invite you to join my class, Embracing the Wise Old Woman Archetype. I'm a storyteller, a teacher, a folklorist, and a lover of all things Jungian. Over the past 10 years, I've been studying the traditional folk tales, fairy tales, and myths concerning the wise old woman archetype, and posting them on my blog and podcast called The Wise Crone Cottage in the Woods. So before we begin, I think it's really important to understand that we're talking about an archetype. So while she is an old woman, because it's an archetype, it's not just about old women. It's also about men and younger people, because we all have the archetypes within us. So I'd like you to imagine just for a minute, you might even want to close your eyes. Just pretend that you're lost in the woods. So if you're Jungian, I think you probably understand what that metaphor means. You're going to continue walking through the forest deeper and deeper on the path before you, and after a while you're going to get very hungry, and you might even find yourself growing thirsty. And as the sun begins to set, perhaps you're going to start to feel lonely, cold, and afraid. And if this was a folk tale, just as you're about to lose hope, you're going to see a cottage in the center of the woods. When you knock on that door and the door opens, you're going to find the wise crone before you. Is she going to be your friend? Is she going to be a foe? You don't know. It's going to depend upon what you need and whether she finds you worthy. But if you found yourself here right now, know that you are worthy of the quest before you. Come with an open heart, and the crone may yet show you her favor and assist you on your journey. This class is going to have 6 different components. We're going to look at issues regarding women and aging, history, and stereotypes found within the overculture. We'll be identifying the wise old woman archetype within folk tales and fairy tales. We'll look at different psychological theories about aging, and we'll see how the light side of the wise old woman can engage with generativity and individuation, while her shadow side, we can experience the fears that we have of aging and also death. There'll be tools to help you connect with this archetype, and a lot of inner work to discover your own wisdom. Finally, you'll be setting your intention to embrace the crone. Through it all, you'll be read and told many stories. You'll have an opportunity for guided imagery, active imagination, and if you wish, you can engage in your own creative expression. In each of these ways, the wise old woman archetype will come alive for you. We'll learn all about her through the lens of stories. I hope that you'll join me to meet and experience the wise old woman archetype. She is the one who makes the invisible visible. She is the one who brings the unconscious into conscious light. Thank you.